All right, welcome back to Score Tennis and Fitness. We're down here in our athletic training studio. We're here with Johnny Ross, another one of our juniors. And Johnny actually just came back from playing up in Montreal for the Junior Davis Cup for the U.S. And I guess you guys kicked the Canadian butts, right?
Yeah.
Very typical. So happy to have him here today. Down here in athletic training studio, we got a wide range of things that we can do with our juniors. One of the new ones that we've been doing is using our cable cross machines for resistance training. So we got Johnny hooked up on a belt here. We're going to get him hooked up to the cable back here, so come on back, Johnny. So we're going to get it hooked on to the back. Johnny's going to come out on the angle. He's got about 50 pounds of weight there actually, so he's got to have a strong core. He's got to have a lot of stability and balance when he does this exercise. So he's going to be facing the other diagonal. Going here, we're going to be going into almost like a closed stance forehand or almost like a forward lunge. So before we go into that, he's going to make sure that he always split steps in between each one. So he's going to split step, he's going to step forward and throw down. Forward, we're going to alternate each side. A couple more, split, turn, throw, we're going to drop that backhand down. We got two more. Last one, split step down and throw. Right after he's done numerous reps, once again, this is something that you can do for time, you can do for a number amount of reps as well. But after he's done, he's going to actually turn and face the cable machine so we get a little bit different resistance. And he's going to do alternating forward lunge towards the machine. It's really important that we take time with this, keep your shoulders back, drive through that front heel, because we have to fire the hamstring and the glute, which is the posterior chain. And in tennis, we really need to strengthen those fast twitch muscles and improve that. So if his weight's sitting all on that front toe, he's mostly going to be firing that quad, putting too much strain on that knee capsule, so I want to stay away from that. So give me two more, Johnny. Up, down, one, keep your core tight, shoulders back. Good. Then after we've done our set there, he's going to turn and face me in the diagonal. We're going to work on a little bit of that lateral semi-open forehand forward. So he'll split, and then turn down, load, and throw back. Now I want you to actually, after he goes to that semi-open, I want him to bring that knee up so we can create stability and balance on that left leg here. So he's going to go down, load, and throw up. Go down, perfect. Keep both feet flat. Transfer that weight from the outside leg. Two more. Down. One more. Good. So after he's done that, he's going to step it a little bit further to create that resistance and give himself room. And then he's going to actually just do a basic lateral lunge towards the weight. The thing that I tell my juniors to do on this one is to sit the weight back on the glute and that IT band in the hip. So instead of putting all that weight on the knee capsule again and having that knee come over the toe, I like them to sit back with the core tight, shoulders back. So even if you can keep your hands beside your head or in tight so that we're not pronating forward, that's good. So he's going to then drive up. Up. Remember that foot's going to come off the ground. Keep your shoulders back. Again, he's leaning a little too much forward. This is not an easy exercise, especially when you have about 50 pounds of resistance. Last one. You're going to drive up. Excellent. There. I'm going to tap you. So when we do these exercises, you can do both sides as well. So you can face the other side and do the backhand side and then the lateral lunge facing the other way. So it makes sure we're strengthening both sides. But we can really strengthen the groin, the hip flexors, the glutes, the hamstrings, the quads. So it works multifarious muscle groups, which is really important working with these top juniors. And actually, it's tough for John to do this because he was actually working out with me for an hour before today. So I'm not surprised by the time we come back to this, his legs are a little bit tight and sore. So he actually did a good job today. Thank you, Johnny, man. I appreciate it. All right, come back and join us again.